Heidi, and today we're going to do some planting together. Have you bought your plants? Have you planted them? Have you started your garden? If so, go to the Kids webpage and click on the link and send me your pics, and what we'll do is we'll try and feature them in the weeks to come. All right, come along, let's start planting. In the book of Genesis, chapter 1, it talks about God creating the earth. God spoke, "Earth, green up, grow all varieties of seed-bearing plants, every sort of fruit-bearing tree," and there it was. Earth produced green seed-bearing plants, all varieties, and fruit-bearing trees of all sorts. God saw that it was good. It was evening, it was morning, day 3. Now you may be looking at all of this and thinking to yourself, my goodness, what is all this stuff? There is so much of it out here, I can't make heads nor tails of it. Everything looks so different. And you're right, it is very different. There is a huge variety of all sorts of different kinds of plants and herbs out here that might be very difficult for you to make out what everything is, because it's all kind of jam-packed together in these containers, and they don't seem to match, they don't seem to look right, and they're all kind of smushed in together, maybe even looking like a bit of a hot mess to you. But don't you worry. Each of these plants and herbs has a plan and a purpose. And by the time we're done planting together, you are going to be able to see how all of this diversity comes together to make something absolutely beautiful and glorious. And I promise you, you're just going to love it. So watch and work with me, and let's see what we can create. Both of these containers are going to sit in front of the windows on the deck. They're identical. What I've done is I've placed the plants in there, but the plants are still in their containers, so I can judge the spacing and how much soil I will need to fill it up. I have already placed soil in the bottom to place the plants on. Now I have established the order and the fitting of the plants. I will take each of them out of their container, put them on top of the soil, and then fill them in with soil. Do you notice how all of these plants are different and different colors, and yet they're going to match and bring out the best in each other and grow into something that is absolutely beautiful? Okay, guys, it's time for me to get planting. Well, everything is planted now, and as you can see, everything is in its proper place, and it all starts to make a little more sense now when they're perfectly put together. We've got a lot of different kinds of plants in here, but together they're going to make up a really beautiful planter. And look at the garden. All the flowers are planted in their spots, and there they will bloom for the rest of the summer. And these perennials that come up every year, pretty soon they too are going to be blooming and have flowers and look just terrific. Look at the wonderful pop of colors these flowers add to an already existing garden. What fun! Just like all these plants come in different shapes and sizes and colors of diversity, God made us to be diverse. He's created us in different shapes and different sizes, and we also come in different colors. And we have a purpose, and He wants us to bloom for His purpose where He has placed us. So remember, when you're out there and you see people of different shapes and sizes and colors, that they're all big part of God's great big garden. Thanks for planting with me today, and remember, there's always room to grow. Bye for now.